A parable. A master hired a servant to watch over his vineyard, a shekel a day for pay. For a time, the servant watched over the vineyard in contentment. And when the businessman came knocking, the servant turned them away. "Not today, sir. My master has given me a shekel to watch this vineyard." Then the businessman left, and he continued to watch over the vineyard. And when the night came, there came another businessman. "For a shekel or two, I will take this vineyard from you, for I perceive that you are tired." And the servant said, "No, sir, I have a shekel, and my master wants me to watch it." But the businessman spoke, "I have seen you. You labor all day in this vineyard. You must be tired. I will give you 3 shekels, and I will take your watch tonight that you may rest." And the servant took the 3 shekels and found a corner of the vineyard to rest. And when he awoke the next day, he found the vineyard despoiled, for all the grapes were gone, and the vines were torn down. And the master of the vineyard came down and beheld what happened. And he, finding his vineyard despoiled, sought out the servant. And when he found the servant, he asked, "Did I not pay you a shekel to watch my vineyard? Why then is it despoiled?" And the servant replied, "I was tired from the long day of work. And the businessman came unto me, and offered me 3 shekels that he could watch the vineyard for me, that I may rest." And the master of the vineyard was angry, and said, "I gave you a shekel to watch my vineyard for but a short time, yet you took the money from a businessman, that you may rest the remainder of your watch. O you greedy and slothful servant, get hence, for your sloth has caused the destruction of my vineyard." And when the servant had left, the master said, "I must find one loyal to repair and watch my vineyard." And then the master remembered a one whom he had hired some time ago, but had left. And the master went searching, and found the man beneath a tree. And then the master spoke, "Ho, my friend, I need someone to watch over my vineyard, for it has become despoiled." And the man straightway rose, remembering the voice of his old master. And the new servant said, "I remember your voice, master, and your vineyard. I desire to watch over it again." And the master said, "Blessed are you, and I will pay you a shekel." But the servant said, "I want no shekel. I desire only to be in your service." And the master said, "Come." And they went together into the vineyard. And when the servant saw the vineyard, he mourned, for he remembered the beauty of the vineyard. And the servant set about at once and began repairing the vineyard. And midday a businessman came, saying, "Ho, I will give you a shekel for this vineyard." And the servant said, "Get hence, for this is my master's vineyard, and he has trusted me with it." Then the servant continued laboring all the day long, and when the night came, he labored still. And then a businessman came, saying, "For 5 shekels I will take your watch, for I have seen you labor all the day, and I do see that your master has paid you nothing. Therefore I will cover your pay and take the night watch." Then did the servant say, "Get hence, for I know you. You were he that despoiled the vineyard." Then was the businessman angry, and said, "You know nothing. I despoiled not this vineyard, but the servant that came before you." Then did the servant say, "I will not be like unto him, for I love my master and his vineyard. Therefore I give you nothing. Get hence." And the businessman went away. And when the morning came, the master came to find his vineyard despoiled no longer, but the fences had been laid and the ground tilled, and the vines had already begun to grow. Then did the master search out his servant, and when he found him laboring. Then did the master say, "Blessed are you, my servant, for you have not let the businessmen despoil my vineyard. Therefore I shall pay you." Then the master gave unto that servant the keys to his house and his vineyard.